Good evening. Today we will be discussing about the planets in a broader spectrum for the decade. My predictions are that the Hamas-Israel war may become the ugliest war in the decade. It will spread, as I've already predicted well in advance, that China, North Korea, Russia and Iran will form one axis, and on the other axis US, NATO countries, India will be there. And if China attacks India, for which the probability is there, looking at the progression chart of India and the Pisces new moon chart of the year 2024-25 and the ingress of Sun in Libra. So what all it's point out that there can be aggressive stance by China at the borders, and there is a possibility that he may attack India. He can also attack Taiwan, and there will be similar such more happenings between the countries. The brawl between the countries will take an ugly shape. And after the year 2025, as I've already mentioned, that since Jupiter would be Atichari and there will be Rahu and Saturn conjunction in Pisces, and when Mars goes in Scorpio, there will be a Veda between Mars and Saturn. First, the Veda between Mars and Saturn will take place on the in March, April. I am not giving the dates. March and April, and there is a possibility of the war escalating. Whether it is a war between Hamas and Israel or it is a proxy war by Iran. Hezbollah is already in the war, and it is a proxy war by Iran. And it has been found that North Korea and China and Russia will support, they will support each other. And as I've told you, that if China attacks on India, then Russia will become neutral. It may not help India. So, and US will also be in problem because these four countries get together will form a very strong group, and to US will have to face it alone along with the NATO countries, which are not very strong. So the world is getting divided into two parts, as I've told you, and by the end of the decade, when Saturn and Mars are in opposition, then the whole problems will start, and towards the end of this decade there will be a explosive and a catastrophe in the world. This is all, friends, and as far as the stock market is concerned, my predictions have been on dot. I have said that the market will not go up after 13th of October, and let's see when it breaks. I'm not giving the dates. Whosoever wants the dates, he can take it from me from Monday till the next Monday. So this time frame I can give the dates, but I will charge professionally, and my disclaimer clause is applicable, and I can be wrong also, and I put it on the basis of the previous combinations, and whenever those previous combinations are repeating, then identical things would happen. And astrology also works on replicity of the events. So whatever I have predicted till now, all my predictions, whether it is earthquake, whether it is stock market, whether it is war, and whether the brawl between the countries. Now simultaneously there is this Ukraine-Russia war will also escalate. The Hamas-Israel war will also escalate, and another war will start, maybe between China and India or China and Taiwan, because the progression charts of India and the Pisces new moon chart, which is falling on the eclipse day in 2024, and there is Veda between Mars and Saturn, so the wars continue. So this is all, friends, I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for listening to me. Be very prudent in investing in the stock and financial markets. Don't take any risk, and that's all I wanted to share. Thank you very much. Good luck. Bye bye.